Welcome to H&H Baking. Today we are going to be making H&H homemade Christmas garlic rosemary bread. So the ingredients we will be using today are yellow cornmeal. We have some garlic here, minced garlic. We need some butter. Some avocado oil. We're using, well, technically you're supposed to use olive oil, but we're using avocado oil. Yeah. You'll need yeast. And we have flour. And salt. Yeah. And the things that we will be using to put everything in and stuff. There's 1 tablespoon, a 2-cup measuring cup thing, and a medium-sized bowl. The first thing we're going to be doing today is preheating the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and then in a 4 cups bowl, I will be adding 3 cups of warm water and 2 tablespoons of granulated yeast. So, add my 2 tablespoons of yeast. 1, 2. Probably mix it first though, as well. And then I'll set that aside for about approximately 5 minutes. And then I'll add, and then we'll add 1 tablespoon of cornmeal to our medium-sized mixing bowl. And then 5½ cups of flour. Two cups. And we're going on 4 cups and then 5. So we'll see you in a minute. Next, we will be putting in our yeast and water that we prepared earlier. Okay. Then we will add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Now we are going to be adding 1½ tablespoons of pure sea salt. And then 2 tablespoons of crushed rosemary. And we already did the other tablespoon of rosemary a minute ago. Yeah. And a splash of avocado oil, just to make it a little more greasy and good. Not too greasy though. Yeah. So now we'll start mixing and we'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so now what we have done is Hannah has covered our dough with plastic wrap. And now we have to set it in a warm place to rise for about 3 hours. Yeah. And then, at least 3 hours. And then we will stick it in the refrigerator overnight. And we'll be back with you in the morning to finish the rest of our bread. So we're back. We just got the dough out of the fridge. It has risen quite a bit. We had a little bit of difficulties on the way. Our oven broke, and so my dad had to go to the store and get a new part for it, but it's fixed now. So let's get started. So we already greased our pan. We're using the canola oil cooking spray.
we are going to do a smaller loaf here and 2 good-sized loaves here. One here and one here. So yeah.
We'll spread that out, and you can start on your loaf.
Okay.
And then I'll just take what's left.
Okay. I'll split it in half first. Putting the edges. So we just separated our dough. This is our smaller one. We put flour and everything on it.
These are our 2. This is mine.
This is mine.
Hannah's. And we're gonna put them in the oven at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. And so we'll be back with you when they're done.
So we just pulled the loaves out of the oven. We have the smaller one. It rose quite a bit. This is Hazel's and mine here. We ended up baking them for 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes, but they turned out really well. So
we hope you enjoy this recipe and our video, of course. Thanks for watching Baking with H&H. Bye!
oh yeah.